Okay, good morning. So today we are going to take our eggs out of the turner and then gently place the eggs back in the incubator. So this is actually day 15. We're hatching out jumbo Japanese Coternic quail. I do have to be very careful. So if you want to come closer, Timothy. So here we are. I'm going to lift up. It's day 15. This is called lockdown. After I do this, I will not open this again until they start hatching. So all I'm going to do is lift up the turner. Actually, I'm going to unplug the turner. Here, you can look at the eggs over here. Then I take the eggs out, and notice when I'm taking them out, I'm kind of examining them a little bit. It's pretty disastrous if you have an egg that is rotten and you leave it in, and what happened is that egg started oozing, and of course you can't really open up the incubator once they're in lockdown without a risk of losing all your eggs, because they get shrink wrapped with the sudden change in humidity and temperature when the bird is ready to hatch. So what happened is the egg remained in there, and I'm assuming it was the bacteria, because he said it stunk so bad. And I'm just kind of feeling the weight. When I'm lifting them up, I can feel the weight of the egg. If the egg feels very, very light, and the only way to know the difference is by picking up, a bunch of eggs, and you can see what's normal. If it's really light, I throw it out, because that means, or if I see any kind of crack or anything weird, I don't let it continue. So anyway, he ended up losing all of his babies except for one, and I'm sure that it was because of the bacteria from that egg. So here we are, very carefully. I noticed with this turner, this is a quail egg turner. Normally the incubators come with a chicken egg turner, but I don't know how many, maybe you get 24 eggs, I'm not really sure, because obviously they're bigger. This one I can get 120 eggs.
120?
Yep, 120 eggs at one time. My hatch rate is okay. It's usually maybe about, I don't know, out of 120 I get I think my highest, and pretty consistent, the same number is about 86. So whatever, but it's okay with me. That's fine. Most of the time the problem is with fertility. My males, oh man. And another thing, if you are starting a covey, it is much easier to have your males, you can look up at me for a minute. It's much easier to have your males from the same brood. And the reason is, when you try to introduce another male, it is such a hassle because they are so brutal to each other. So actually, from this, I will be selling my babies, but also I'll be keeping a good amount for myself, because I'm really having issues with these males that I got, and it's not fun. They're brutal. The males, actually the hens can be just as brutal as the males. The pecking, and they will literally kill each other. So that's not fun. I'm dealing with that. I have all my eggs here and here.
Are those?
Yeah, these are bob whites. It's a different kind of quail. These are jumbo bob whites. So they're smaller babies, but then they get to be about the same size. So here we go. I'm going to close this up. Now the next thing I'm going to do, if you want to look right here, Timothy, I'm going to look. See, this humidity says 36, if you watch it for a minute. I want that up between 55% and 65%. So this is what I do. I take some hot water.
Hot water.
Underneath, I try to, spread it around a little bit. All right, then I'm going to let's watch this go up real quickly. See, it's down to 90, but that's okay, 38. And what I'll do is I'll just make sure before I'm done that this, and you can see how fast it goes up. It's already in the 40s. 46. See, so I'm already at a setting temperature, humidity, which is fine. So anyway, that's going to go up. It's already up to 50. I'm not going to have a problem with that humidity. Now I am not going to open it up at all. I'm going to wait till the birds start hatching. When they hatch, when they begin to hatch, I'll take a towel and cover it. I put a little dome so the airflow is still there. I do that because it keeps them calm. They're not going to all hatch the same day. I wish it was that easy. So I give them, I've read up to 72 hours. To me, it's a long time for those birds that initially hatched. So anyway, the next video, well, I will show you them hatched, and I will show you how we put them in the brooder. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you put a little like down there, I'd appreciate it. And if you'd like to learn anything else about quail, I love sharing what I've learned, and it's a lot of fun. Get your kids involved. It's so good for kids to do these kind of things. Okay, God bless you. Have a great day.